I have a very unique situation that I've never talked about online. I bought my house in 2018, so we did buy our house at a really good time. And what my husband does for a living is he does custom home remodels. Their expertise is custom cabinetry though. So yeah, everything that you see in my house, my husband has done, thankfully. We bought just a normal fixer-upper. As you could see, my bathroom is completely, it's like gone. But it hasn't always been this way. We definitely struggled for years. We've been together almost 13 years. We rented a house. We had roommates for years. I have crazy roommate stories. I have really good stories too. I used to work full-time. I don't anymore. I feel like God has truly given me a second chance at life. And the reason I say that is because I was trapped. I was in a job for years that had a decent paycheck, but I absolutely hated every single day of it. I pretty much enjoyed one day of the week, which was Saturday, because Sunday, I had the Sunday scaries. I would literally not even sleep because I hated my job. I hated what I did. And I can tell you 1010%, the lesson I have learned is no job is worth your happiness. But I also am aware that some people don't have the option to rely on a spouse or somebody else to provide for them, and that I am so grateful for my husband. The beginning of this year was very, very hard. I was betrayed and backstabbed in the worst way possible. Nothing to do with my spouse or like my home situation. And I've never talked about it on here simply because I just don't even know how to say it. It's just awful. And I've never realized how evil and ugly some people can truly be. Everything that's happened has happened for a reason, and I see it now. In the moment, I didn't see it. I just couldn't understand how there could be people that are so nasty and filled of envy that they do horrible things, but they do. You can't let ugly people make you ugly. I'm so grateful for my heart and for my faith. That's really that. God has kept his hand on me this entire time, and now I see why. I see why he took me through these trials and tribulations, because ultimately it had to happen. One of the weirder things though, my situation is the people that have done the worst things to me still keep up with me. They tune in, they watch everything. They're probably watching now. Hey, and that's very strange. I appreciate your comment, and I've saw your other comments. You really put into perspective how grateful I should be, because I agree with you, but mental health and depression is real. For the first time in my life, I have sought help, and I have been on medication for about 3 weeks now, and I now understand why people say it changes your life. I can do a whole video about that. I know I'm rambling, but so that's a long story, not short.